Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shay and this is part 2 of my Getting to Know Me 100 Questions series. In part 1 I answered the first half, or the first 50 questions, and today we're diving into the next half. From my biggest dreams to my quirkiest habits, you're going to learn all about them today. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, I will link it in the description below so that you can catch up. Alright? Let's jump into the next 50 questions. All right. What is your go-to snack? My go-to snack is cheese and crackers. Do you have any phobias? I do not have any phobias except for arachnophobia, and whatever phobia is having a fear of heights. I don't know what that's called. What is your favorite podcast? My favorite podcast is Pretty Basic. Have you met anyone famous? No. What is your guilty pleasure? My guilty pleasure is binge watching. What is a trend you wish would come back? A trend I wish would come back would be selling products that are meant to last a long time. For example, like a capsule wardrobe instead of fast fashion. What is your favorite childhood cartoon? My favorite childhood cartoon is Ben 10. What is your favorite family tradition? My favorite family tradition is getting dinner with my family on the holidays. Like for Christmas, we would always get Chinese food, and for Thanksgiving, we always get Bob Evans. Do you believe in ghosts or the supernatural? I do, and if you would like a video on that, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. What is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is when people leave a place worse than how they found it, like leaving trash everywhere or leaving chairs pulled out of tables. It's not that hard to pick up after yourself or to push a chair in. Just, I understand if you're in a rush, but just taking the time to push in a chair or to throw your trash away, that's not very hard. What is the last show you binge watched? The last show I binge watched was the original version of Leverage. It was so amazing. If you could have dinner with 3 people, dead or alive, who would they be? My grandfather, who's no longer with us, Richard Belzer, and Marilyn Monroe. What is your favorite way to spend a rainy day? Reading with some tea. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Chocolate and peanut butter. Not like the peanut butter cup with the vanilla icing. I like the chocolate ice cream and then like the peanut butter bark inside. It's so good. Do you play video games? And if so, what is your favorite? I do not play video games. What is your favorite way to treat yourself? My favorite way to treat myself is to have a night to myself. Take a bath, do an everything shower, do a lot of skincare, and then have a nice dinner. Have you done any volunteer work? Here, hold on, page change. There we go. Not in a long time, but I would like to get back to volunteering. What social media platform do you use the most? I use TikTok the most and Instagram the most. What is your favorite app on your phone? My favorite app is the I Am app. It's an app that gives people daily affirmations. I put the app as a widget on my iPhone screen so that every time I look at my phone, I get an affirmation pop up. Do you prefer planning things or being spontaneous? I'm a massive planner, but I'm actually trying to be a little bit more spontaneous. What inspires you? People who are living their dream life, also people who don't care what other people think of them. What is your favorite thing about your hometown? My favorite thing about my hometown is the community that I have found. What makes you laugh? A good comedy show. What is your favorite family recipe? My grandmother used to make all of us grandkids this peanut butter and chocolate cake for all of our birthdays, and it was absolutely amazing. What is one thing you'd like to learn more about? I would love to learn more about roller skating and just how to do it well. I've tried it for about an hour at a roller rink, but I never actually got on the rink because it was a little too slippery. So I just practiced going back and forth, but I felt very uneven and unsteady, but I did only fall once, so that was a good thing. But if you know some roller skating tips, can you drop them in the comments below, because I want to get better at it. Do you have a personal quote or mantra? Yes, my personal mantra is to take the next step, even if it's scary. What skill would you like to master? I would love to master crocheting. There are still so many different techniques that I don't know about, and I would love to learn more about that. Who has been the most influential person in your life? My mom. What motivates you to work hard? My dream life. Do you prefer the city life or the country life? My dream is to live in the country, but I like the idea of living in a city and being able to walk to a ton of different things. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is my dog, Lara. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? I would live in Tokyo, Japan. I love the culture. What's your biggest regret? My biggest regret was not starting a YouTube channel sooner. What is your favorite thing to do with friends? My favorite things to do with my friends is to go to trivia. What is your favorite childhood book? My favorite childhood book is the Percy Jackson series. Do you prefer to read fiction or nonfiction? Fiction, 100%. What is your favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant is Casa Ristorante. It's a local restaurant in my hometown. What's something on your wish list? Something that has been on my wish list has to get a bunch of new workout clothing. And actually, I bought a couple of cute new shirts. So, check. Have you ever had a life-changing experience? Not really. Not that I am thinking, and I don't think so. What is your favorite thing about making videos? My favorite thing about making videos so far is learning all the different ways that I can edit videos, whether it be cutting different parts out or learning about how to add sound or take away sound. That's definitely my favorite. What do you hope to achieve with your channel? I hope to create a community where I can share not only my life, but I can also create a space for others to share their stories. And I want to be a comfort creator. I want to make a difference in someone's life, and that's really what I want for this channel. What advice would you give to your younger self? I would tell my younger self not to care what other people think of them, what other people think of me. Yes, I think I used those tenses right. Yes, okay. What is your biggest dream for the future? My biggest dream for the future would be to have millions of followers, to have an acting career, to be married to someone I love, to have a massive house that I bought by myself, and also to be surrounded by all of the things that make me happy in my life. And I'm not putting a year on that, or like, by 30 I'll have this, or by 40 I'll have this, because that's not, I don't want to put a number on that. It seems unfair to myself to put a number on getting married or buying a house, because then if you get there and you're like, hey, I want to go a different way, or because goals change, and that's okay for goals to change. Let's see. What's something you're proud of? Something that I'm proud of is not giving up and continuing to better myself. What's your favorite way to stay organized? My favorite way to stay organized is to make a ton of lists and to time block. What is your favorite online store? My favorite online store is Amazon. You can find almost everything on that site, and also they have a great return policy if you do the Prime thing. Do you have a favorite quote from a movie? Yes. My mom showed me Jerry Maguire when I was younger, and "Show me the money" is my favorite quote from that movie. What do you wish people knew about you? That I am a really, really good friend and I'm really loyal. Who are your role models? From YouTube, Alicia Marie, Remy Parsons, Rebecca J, and Cozy K. I did not mean for that to rhyme when I wrote it. From TV, Penelope Garcia from Criminal Minds, and Jane Rizzoli from Rizzoli and Isles. What kind of videos will you make on this channel? On this channel, I will make vlogs just going through my daily life. If you have any suggestions about what you want to see, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. And that's a wrap on part 2 of my Getting to Know Me 100 Questions series. Now you officially know 100 fun facts about me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and taking this little journey with me. It honestly means the world to me. I'd love it if you guys would leave one fun fact about yourselves in the comments below, so we can keep this conversation going. If you enjoyed this series, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around. There's so much more fun content coming your way. Until then, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!